Namaste, Jeevan. I, Jeevan Shobha Kumari, Assistant Professor in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today, I deliver a lecture on this topic: soil chemistry of soil nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and sulfur micronutrients. There are three major forms of nitrogen in a soil: organic nitrogen associated with the soil and humus, the ammonium nitrogen fixed by the certain clay mineral, and soluble inorganic ammonium and nitrate compound. Most of the nitrogen in a surface soil is associated with the organic matter. In this form, it is protected from the rapid microbial release. Only 2 or 3% a year being mineralized under normal condition. About half the organic nitrogen is in the form of amino compound. The form of the remainder is uncertain. Much scientific effort has been developed to study the organic nitrogen, how it is stabilized, and how it may be released to form usable by the plant. The process of drying up nitrogen in an organic form is called immobilization. Its slow release, specifically organic to inorganic conversion, is called mineralization. Two terms are discussed here: immobilization and mineralization. First one, immobilization. The organic nitrogen is converted in a inorganic nitrogen, is called mineralization. Climate and natural vegetation, texture, drainage of other soil factor, and croppings are main factor influence the organic matter and nitrogen. The inherent capacity of soil to produce crop is closely and directly related to their organic matter and nitrogen content also. Second, the satisfactory level of two constitute is difficult to maintain in a majority of farm soil. Consequently, the method of organic matter addition and upkeep should receive priority consideration in all soil or in all soil management programs. Some of the release during the mineralization of organic nitrogen is converted to the nitrate NO3 form. Supply of ammonia, population of nitrifying organism, soil pH, soil aeration, and moisture and temperature are the important factors affecting the nitrification process. Some of the clay mineral, vermiculite, smectite, these are the clay mineral, have the ability to fix ammonium nitrogen between their crystal units. The amount fixed varies depending on the nature and amount of clay present. Up to 8% of the total nitrogen in the surface solid and 40% of that in the subsoil may be in the clay fixed form. In a fixed is only slowly available to plant and microorganism. Moisture content and temperature of the soil will affect the fixation of ammonia. Freezing and drying increased fixation. Alternate cycle of the wetting, drying, and freezing, thawing are believed to contribute the stability of recently fixed ammonium. The presence of potassium will often restrict the ammonium fixation, since potassium can also fill fixation site. Which nutrient restrict the ammonium fixation? Potassium nutrient restrict the ammonium fixation. Phosphorus. The availability of inorganic phosphorus is largely determined by the soil pH, soluble iron, aluminium, manganese, presence of Fe, aluminium, manganese containing mineral, available of calcium, calcium mineral, amount and decomposition of organic matter, activities of microorganism. The first four factor which one? pH and soluble iron, aluminium, manganese, presence of aluminum and manganese containing mineral, and available calcium or calcium mineral. These are the four factors interrelated since soil pH drastically influence the reaction of phosphorus with the different iron and a mineral. The availability of phosphorus to plant is determined to small degree by the ionic form of this element. The ionic form in a term is determined by the pH of the solution in which the ion is found. Thus, this is a highly acid solution. Only H2O4 ions are present. If the pH is increased, first HPO4 ions and finally PO4 3 minus ions are dominant. In which condition? In a saline alkaline condition, which form of phosphorus available? HPO4 and HPO4 2 minus or only PO4 3 minus. These are two form of phosphorus available in the high pH condition. At intermediate pH level, two of the phosphorus ions may be present simultaneously. Thus is a solution at pH 7. Both H2PO4 HPO4 3 minus ions are found. For example, the presence of soluble Fe aluminum under very acidic condition or calcium at a high pH value will markedly affect of the availability of phosphorus. In addition to pH and related factor, organic matter and microorganisms strictly affect the inorganic phosphorus availability. This engagement of the Fe means iron and aluminum reduce the inorganic phosphorus fixation to a remarkable degree. Apparently, the manure was effective in releasing phosphorus after it has been fixed as aluminum phosphate, iron phosphate, and calcium phosphate. These are the fixation phosphates form. Third one, potassium. The various form of potassium in a soil can be classified on the basis of availability in a three general group. First one, unavailable form, readily available second form, and third one, slowly available. The potassium removed by the crop is supplied by the largely from the non-exchangeable exchangeable form. Several soil conditions markedly influence the amount of potassium fixed. Among the five factors, the nature of soil colloids, wetting and drying, fidging and thawing, the presence of excess lime, the ability of the various soil colloid to fix the potassium varies widely. For example, one type of clay mineral such as kaolinite and soil in which these clay mineral are dominated fix little potassium. On the other hand, clay of in a large amount, the mechanism of potassium fixation is probably the same as the fixation of the other cations such as in sodium and calcium. As a consequence, they can easily be dehydrated, and then the small size in a such as to permit them to fit to between the silica sheet and adjoining layer of in a 2-1 type clay mineral. Once in place, these ions become trapped as a part of rigid crystal structure. You study in a previous class soil mineral 2-1-1 type, 1-1 type. Thus, the largely hydrated ion of cations such as in sodium, calcium, magnesium are not able to fit between these layers and consequently escape the fixation. Alternate wetting, drying, and the freezing thawing have been shown to result in the fixation of potassium in non-exchangeable form as well as its ultimately released to the solution. These are the chemistry. This is chemistry of potassium fertilizer. Chemistry of calcium fertilizer. Calcium nutrient, not a fertilizer. Calcium nutrient. Calcium in an acid, humid region soils occur largely in the exchangeable form, and as a primary mineral in the most of these soil, calcium, aluminum, and hydrogen ion dominated, and the exchange complex. As with any other cation, the exchangeable and solution form are in a dynamic equilibrium. If the activity of solution calcium is decreased, if the activity of which nutrient? So calcium is decreased by leaching or plant removal. Calcium will be dissolved to the resupply of solution of calcium. Other cations like as hydrogen, aluminum will occupy the exchange sites left by the dissolved calcium. Conversely, if solution calcium is increased, the equilibrium shift in the opposite direction with the subsequent observation of sum of the calcium by the exchange complex. Depending on the amount of exchangeable calcium, soil factor of the greatest importance in the determining the calcium availability to the plant are these are the factors most important for the determining the availability of plant. First one, total calcium supply. Second, soil pH. Third, CEC means cation exchange capacity. Fourth one, percentage of calcium percent saturation on CEC. Type of soil chloride, ratio of calcium to other cation in a solution. These are the most important factor determine the availability of calcium. Thank you guys. If you have any query, any doubt regarding this session, please write in comment box.